tails go like this and they were hitting it. So we changed the routing on it. What's up with this guy following us?
I don't know, I tried to shake him. It's hard to get rid of. Yeah, you should say a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Damn camera guys. Whoa.
And you know, there's not too much defensive we can get on, you know, just simply because.
Hey, you should go film somebody filming. Next time you're working on something and that thing's around, and you just wipe your hands on it.
These are not your daddy's pickup trucks. My name is Carl, and my crew wants to win. All 8 of them.
Every race weekend we try to bring out a different foundation, and this week it's the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're excited to have Derek out here.
Make-A-Wish, they get in touch with you when your child's diagnosed with an illness such as leukemia. Derek made a wish with them. This is a dream come true to be here with you guys. The more speed and the more air, the happier he is. Leroy's been wonderful, and he can't wait to ride with Carl. He said he was going to ask to see if he could drive.
Go ahead and put it on. Try it on.
Yeah, he knows how to put it on.
He wanted all I had to give, and so I gave it to him, and you know, hoping that he was happy with that, and made his day, and you know, that's just an awesome thing. Yeah, I can't talk about it too much or I'll get emotional, but I had tears in my eyes when I was driving around, and you know, it was just an awesome thing.
He's got a long road ahead of him, but he's doing good.
We've been behind going into the last weekend trying to win a championship. We've been ahead, and you know, we've tried different tactics. I think approaching this as if it were the first weekend of racing and go out and win all 4 of them, you know, the championships will fall into place. Yeah, it makes the off season a whole lot better when you can put both the number 1 on the side of both your trucks, which has never been done before. You know, we know there's the added pressure of that, and you know, maybe it'll get done this weekend.
From the center to the house to the exit of the turn, there's really no groove worn in there. Well, everything looked good. Looked real good.
The trucks are so hooked up right now. It's awesome. It's like we're peaking right now. It's perfect.
Yep, just stay out of trouble and race hard, yeah, and we'll be good.
You know, I'm not gonna do something stupid, but I'm going for it. I'll win the race.
If somebody wants to rub hard with him, he's gonna have to let him go because we can't risk it. It'll be all right. I think we got her.
Yeah, everyone's chilling. We're ready, so just wait for it to happen now.
Done all we can do.
You got to know that you're ready, and we're ready. So now it's put Carl in the truck. It's up to him now.
We're all mellow. We've been through this before.
Kind of bored right now. Need something to do, you know. There's a ton of rock star chicks out there. I saw that. Ladies are looking sweet.
It's a good feeling this morning. I mean, talk to me tomorrow morning, and it may be a different story. But right now, everything's racy, and I think the guys feel really confident.
I'm a little nervous because the points are so tight. So I might have to have a beer before the race or something. I'm serious.
Got a copy?
Yeah, if anyone starts to try to rub on you hard, then you can't do it to this race.
Gonna go green between the middle of 4 and the tabletop.
Green, 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 green.
Right now you can see how slippery this track is. Unfortunately for Carl Renezeder, he's not so hooked up. It looks like he's going backwards.
Absolutely no hookup whatsoever.
Can't lose any more positions. You got a big gap behind you. You got to go forward.
Gonna start coming to you.
The track is going to start coming to Carl Renezeder. A lot of the drivers have set up their tires to come in later in the race, and that's what Carl's crew is saying. The tires are going to come to him as they get more dry and more hard packed.
Okay, mandatory yellow.
Okay, that wasn't fun. I don't know, man. It's like grease out here. I'm like on frickin' ice.
Green, 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 green.
Restart. Here comes the super clean machine. He has been bad to the bone.
A lot of shit can still happen, and we need every point we can get.
Oh, and Carl Renezeder spins out. This could be huge.
Do whatever you can. Get as many positions back. My mud puncher's not working. Damn it, it's all. I don't know, man. I don't know how this could happen.
The big story, of course, Jeff Ward up here in the front in the top 5. Carl Renezeder turned around, dead last, has to close that gap to stay in the points hunt.
You're overdriving now. Don't overdrive.
See what you're doing. See, you're doing it.
Making a good run through the final turn of the course. White flag coming out there side by side.
Okay, Ward's on the outside. Ward's on the outside. Good job, Carl. See? You got some out of that.
A last lap pass for Carl Renezeder keeps himself in front of Jeff Ward.
That was fucking ridiculous. That was the most ridiculous race I've ever had in my life.
So, amazingly enough, after all that, Renezeder will actually put a couple of points on him.
He kind of got out of his game again, and I just kept talking to him, telling him, we can't quit. We can't. We got to fight. We got to make the best out of this. And I knew when that yellow came that a lot of crap can happen between the yellow and the checkers. Half the time, you just got to let the squirrels take themselves out, and you can just take advantage of that. Ward is up there dicing, and his truck started getting loose. I think his tires were going away or something. Sure as shit, it all happened kind of like I was thinking it would, and we got back up in there and got in it.
You know, Mike talked me through that pretty good. You know, I was pretty frustrated, and the track just was not coming in. And you know, about 3 laps left to go. I just said, you know, I'll just try and do whatever I can. And track still wasn't there, at least not for our setup. And I was able to make a few passes, but it was still sketchy. I was still getting pounded, spun, hit. I was like the freaking Twilight Zone. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've driven in the muddiest of mud. I've driven in the wets and the dry and the dust. Done it all. Can't explain that last race.